Christ's unique selling proposition is muft में कुछ नहीं मिलता है. Christ's offer of discipleship is at the cost of self-denial and taking up of cross. Hi, dear brothers and sisters. Buy one, get one free, 70% off, 30% extra are some of the most sought after deals in Amazon, Flipkart, etc. Christ in today's gospel gives us a very different deal. Unlike the freebies of e-commerce giants, Christ's USP, unique selling proposition, is muft में कुछ नहीं मिलता है. Christ's offer has two parts: self-denial and taking up of cross. If you want to follow me, deny yourself, take up your cross and follow me, reads Mark 8:34. The first aspect is self-denial. Reginald Lagrange, the great Dominican who taught Pope John Paul, tells us that ego is the root of every sin. When I becomes first, all vices set in. The disciple should deny that I am and be like Christ. Pope Paul the VIth writes, follower of the Master can no longer live for himself, but must live for Christ who lived and gave himself up for others. The second aspect is taking up our daily crosses. The cross bearer publicly demonstrates his total surrender to the authority. Christ asks his disciple to submit themselves to the daily crosses, not because we are slaves, but because it is his yoke that we are bearing. He assures us in Matthew 11:30, my yoke is easy and my burden light. My dear brothers and sisters, the grace of discipleship is no cheap grace. It is a costly grace which endows great rewards. Salvific Dolores, Pope John Paul II's encyclical on suffering, teaches as follows. In Christ, God has confirmed his desire to make his power known precisely in suffering, which is weakness and emptying of self. St. Paul says the same in 2 Corinthians 12:10. It is in weakness that God's power is made visible. My dear brothers and sisters, Christ's offer of discipleship at the price of denial and daily crosses are deals not exclusively available for saints and mystics. If you are a parent raising children with immense sacrifice, you are a disciple. If you are a man or a woman who denied your dreams to support your family, you possess the expensive grace of discipleship. If you are a sick person suffering with a smile, rejoice and be glad, you too are a disciple. If you belong to one such category, you are what Pope Francis calls middle class of holiness, or the saints next door. My dear brothers and sisters, any person who denies self and suffers the cross is united with Christ and is a true disciple. If you are already a member of the middle class of holiness, you are not far from the kingdom of heaven. If not, ask earnestly for that grace of discipleship, so that you may deny yourself and follow the cross-bearing Master into his kingdom.